U.S. campuses are calmer, but they are not back to normal. A year of war in Gaza has left many feelings angry and frustrated. On the surface, the scene on Columbia University's campus appeared to have returned to normal after a spring semester rocked by pro-Palestinian encampments and police crackdowns. Students ate lunch on green lawns last week and tapped a volleyball back and forth under sunny skies. But like a horror film, said R, an architectural historian at Columbia, there is something wrong with this picture. Missing were the children on works from nearby preschools and neighborhood residents with their dogs. Also gone from their usual spot one afternoon were the New York City characters, like a man who used to hang out on the plaza flipping plastic bottles with his feet into a nearby trashy can. Because of a fear that protest could re-escalate, the gates of Columbia's campus have been closed since the fall semester began, and only people with a Columbia ID can enter. It is a highly unusual situation for an institution that has long taken pride in its openness. Inside the gate, the vibe is tenser and more divided. Students and faculty members said. R, a junior, used to bring friends from across the city back to campus to see his little garden in the midst of Manhattan, he said, sitting on the library steps. Now he said it's more like the fall of paradise. Elsewhere, across the United States, students and faculty members said the campus experience had changed at schools that had pro-Palestinian protest activity after the October 7, 2023 attacks on Israel and the ensuing war in Gaza. Stricter rules about protest have helped to tamp down demonstration so far this semester, but underneath the relative calm, students and faculty members say feelings of loss, anger, fear, and frustration remain. With the stricter rules are meant to ensure that Jewish students feel safer from rising anti-Semitism on campus. Free speech advocates believe the impulse by university administrators around the country to deter protest through discipline and more restrictive rules will not be effective in the long run. There's been a massive clampdown on faculty speech, staff speech, and student speech, said T, the national president of the American Association of University Professors, which support academic freedom, and is said it undermines the core values of higher education around critical thinking and being the bedrock of democracy. At the University of California, Los Angeles, administrators created new rules for demonstration, banning encampments and making it possible to hold groups liable for the security cost of their demonstration, which some students say have chilled protest. There is also an increased presence of armed police on campus. The measures aim to prevent a repeat of the violence of earlier this year when pro-Palestinian encampment that had been accused of discriminating against Jewish students was attacked by pro Israel counter-protesters, leading to a melee that campus security officers failed to stop for hours. But some students say the measures have not restored a sense of peace to campus.